There was a fish on the end of that piece of submerged wood. We're out here today tackling shallow cover, and it can be a mix of stuff. And right now that first fish, I'm just junk fishing, and there's a piece of wood laying there. Put that swim jig by it, got hit. Oh, there. So we saw that fish follow my jig up, put the Raptors down, held us right here. And that was the reward. Catching the fish that showed itself. And again, we're just junk fishing down this shore. We just started. But man, there's another piece of wood here, and that's 2 quick fish on submerged wood away from the bank. Right now it's super easy to just fan cast this little swim jig, because I can work it like a regular jig or I can swim it in, dual purpose. And so far they're hitting that pretty good. Another spot where there's chunks of wood laying on the bottom, and just pulling that swim jig up over there. Those fish are coming out and launching at it. This one came from the edge of the rushes, so it's just a mix of fish. When you're junk fishing, it's just put the motor down and cast anything that presents itself. And it could be bulrushes, cattails, logs in the water, lily pads, anything you see. Boy. 11:45, we saw that fish go behind the boat. And just toss that swim jig back there. Gave him a second, he went and picked it up. So far, so good. Those fish are active and they're hammering that swim jig. Just another bass on a piece of wood laying on the bottom. Who would have thunk? So far, that's the cover that's holding the fish right now. And we're just cruising fast along the shore. And anytime I see a piece of wood, and a lot of it's submerged, you just barely can see it, or you see it on the Mega 360 or the live. But if you put your swim jig by it right now, you're getting bit. That one hammered it right next to those cattails. Next time you're out and you got a mix of cover where there's wood, cattails, cabbage, red top, all different types of things to throw at, pick up a swim jig and just junk fish. Just cast at anything that looks fishy. And you know what? Sometimes it's all random, but sometimes if you're doing that and you're covering 4 or 5 different types of cover, all of a sudden you start to realize they're gravitating towards one of those. Then you can narrow your focus onto that one. If you like the content, please hit that subscribe button, the like button. Use the links below the description for all the product I'm using today. The trailer, the swim jig, line, rod and the reel, and the electronics. And you can't forget the Raptors. They're holding us in place to let us make multiple casts if needed. Thanks for joining me today, and good luck on the water.